angel fly within my life, beside me in all.
Hi beautiful people, I'm Anna Grace Taylor and welcome to your weekly angel reading for August 19th through to the 25th. I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot cards by my dear friend Radleigh Valentine. So let's see what the angels have to say for us, first of all, for Monday and Tuesday. Okay, now this is a really interesting start to the week. It's 7 of air, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. So what this says to me is not to rush into action as we begin the week, but rather make sure that what you're planning on doing is in alignment with how you feel, whether intuitively it feels right, whether something feels off. Maybe you're trying to push something that isn't quite working, or perhaps you just feel like it's not quite what you want to do right now. So just be honest with yourself, listen to what feels right, and know that this is not anything to worry about, but rather a check to make sure that you can move forward in a way that you really want to, rather than because you quote unquote should. Okay, so this is a lovely card to remind us to just maybe revise things a little bit as we begin the week. All right, and so then we have the 9 of Earth. Again, quite a different energy to beginning of the week. So enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So if you are self-employed, it could mean that the decisions that you make early on in the week are going to really bode well for you. But either way, this actually, the feeling that the angels are giving me with this card is a sense of reward, a sense of doing something that you might feel is a little extravagant, or perhaps even having some time off because you feel like you've worked hard. Maybe it's that you just want to relax and spend that time alone, or perhaps even just do something a little bit out of the ordinary. But they're saying, yeah, some kind of reward, like a sense of satisfaction, something that's going to really just pamper you and feel really good in the middle of the week, probably because we've been so much in our heads at the beginning of the week. So bear that in mind and see what feels good to you and your body. All right? All right, and so as we head into the weekend, another shift in energy. Interestingly, if you notice, we've had an air card, then we've got the earth, and then we go into the water, which is more emotional. Quite often in these readings, we'll find that each card kind of builds on the same message, whereas I feel this week is quite different in energy at each part of the week. This is Page of Water, one of my favorite cards. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. So having been in your head really in the beginning of the week, by the time you get to the weekend, you're going to feel really deeply connected to your heart. Again, a real sign to pay attention to your intuition, what feels right. It says a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic ability. So remember, last week we had a card that really, we're talking about a sense of destiny, of synchronicity, of people and situations that were literally written in the stars. So let me know if you experienced that last week. But this week, again, they're saying pay attention to the people that come into your life, or to the people that have already been there but you're starting to feel closer to, because they are significant and they're a beautiful part of your life. So again, spending time with people as you head towards the weekend, rather than in the beginning and the middle of the week, you might want to feel a bit more solitary. It's definitely a time to connect with each other, to enjoy each other. And once again, remembering that your intuition is your best friend. When you listen to what feels right to you, who feels right to you, then everything is going to flow much more easily and you're going to feel so much better. So Sending you tons and tons of love. If you would like a private session with me, I only have a couple of spots left for the rest of this month because I had a special offer on earlier in the month and lots of spots already have filled up. So if you would like some guidance anytime in August, please get in touch with me as soon as possible so that we can fit you in. I offer 30-minute or 1-hour sessions. We can either connect in person if you're local to me in England, or via Skype, phone, or even Facebook Messenger, because internationally that's a great way to talk on video or in audio nowadays. So there are multiple ways that you can connect with me. If you would like that, if you would like to ask your angels personal questions, let me know. Would love to connect with you. Just contact me on annagracetaylor.com and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Sending you so much love for a beautiful week. It'll be an interesting week this week, lots of different energy going on, but enjoyable nonetheless.